Somebody look at your neighbor and say, she finna bring it tonight. I say somebody look at your neighbor and say, she finna bring it tonight. And if you ain't got a neighbor, look at yourself and say, she finna bring it to fuck a night. Oh, we gonna jump right into it, because that's how we do it over here. I want to thank all my people for the birthday wishes this past week that y'all done gave me. I really appreciated it. I really did. The donations that you sent to me, I really appreciated. The ones who sent it to me, I appreciate that. From the bottom of my heart, I really do. I enjoyed myself. I said I enjoyed myself. And to the people who could not get me anything, it's okay. Just by you telling me it meant a lot. It really did. Okay, now I'm not going to tarry on this video too long. I wasn't going to do this video, but I got so many emails. They say, so madam, so mad. They say, could you come and do this video about Mac Miller today? So I said, I'm going to go ahead and do it today. But tomorrow I will be back with a video. Y'all know how I do it. Now, if some of you don't know by now, Mac Miller was a rapper. He was a singer, and he was also a producer. It ain't no secret that he was doing different drugs. Okay, you can look that up on the internet. He was doing different drugs. We know this. But the question remains, was it an overdose that really killed him? Was it an overdose that really took him up out of here? Come on, let's do it tonight. The news reported that Mac Miller went into cardiac arrest, and it looked as if he suffered from a drug overdose. The news reported that his home, inside of his home, was a small amount of white powder. Y'all ready to go deeper down this rabbit hole tonight? Now I want to ask you this question. Who was Mac Miller in a relationship with before they broke it off? Before he lost his life and they broke off the relationship, who was he with? That's right, Ariana Grande. However you say her name, I'm going to say it the way I want to say it, okay? Ariana Grande. Now come on, let's put this shit together. When Ariana Grande performed at Aretha Franklin's funeral, y'all seen her. When she performed at Aretha Franklin's funeral, some shitter end up going down. Before I get into that, I want you to think about this right here. Out of all of our black Nubian sisters, I ain't being prejudiced when I say this, I'm being real. Out of all our black sisters, and they gonna get this bitch to perform Natural Woman? Aretha's Natural Woman? That right there pissed me off. I said they could have got Fantasia, Jennifer Hudson, or somebody to perform that Natural Woman song. When I seen that, I already seen there was some funky shit in the motherfucking game. After Ariana Grande got done singing Aretha Franklin's Natural Woman song, who you see sneaking on up? We gonna put the shit together. I told you I ain't staying too long. Who you see sneaking up on her ass? That's right, the motherfucking pastor. Now this pastor is a senior pastor of a mega church in Detroit. Y'all seen him. Somebody say, what's really wrong with this motherfucker? What's going on? Y'all saw him, honey. He wanted that Taco Bell coochie bad as hell. He rubbing all on that girl, Adriana, whatever her name is, rubbing all on her and talking all this shit to her and stuff. She's sitting there like she very uncomfortable. Okay, she's sitting there looking at this motherfucker like, is he really touching on me and complimenting me and doing all this shit to me? She looking stupid as fuck. Y'all seen her face. The spirit say, watch the pastor. I say, the spirit say, watch the pastor. This pastor was so close to Bill Clinton as I watched him as Aretha Franklin's funeral went on. Him and Bill Clinton was so close to each other. They was whispering in each other's ears, laughing with each other. You can't tell me that the pastor and Bill Clinton don't have secret meetings. It's something going on in the background that you just didn't motherfucking see. Now I say that. I said all that to say this right here. Out of all of the celebrities who performed at Aretha's funeral, and the pastor chose to single out Ariana Grande. Then all of a sudden, a few days later or so, her ex-boyfriend ended up dead. Well, if you ain't caught on by now, all of this shit was planned, okay? It was a plan. It was a setup. It was certain folks sitting in Aretha Franklin's funeral knowing that Mac Miller was going to be the next sacrifice. Oh, you want me to say that again in case you missed it? I said it was folks sitting in Aretha funeral knowing that Mac Miller was going to be the next sacrifice. It was a setup. It was a setup, and I'm about to tell you who this sacrifice was for in a minute. Mac Miller died on my birthday, September the 7th, 2018. Come on, let's do it, because you know how we do it over here. 9 plus 7 plus 2 plus 1 plus 8 equal what? 27. 2 plus 7 equal what? 9. When you flip that 9, you get the 6. How old was Mac Miller when he died? He was 26 years old. 2 times 6 equal what? 12. 1 plus 2 equal what? 3. Put it together. There go your 3 6 right there. Mac Miller was a blood sacrifice. And he was a blood sacrifice for Ariana Grande. They already knew what was going on. We missed the shit. Okay? The shit was already planned out. He was a sacrifice for her. And y'all watch this bitch, Ariana Grande. Honey, her career is gonna elevate and elevate and elevate to the next level, because that's how it happened. Once you give a body, that you gonna get blessings and blessings and blessings until they ready to what? Take you the fuck up out of here. Because that's how it go. Now, I'm going to end it right here because I told you I wasn't going to stay too long. But that's what it is. He was a sacrifice for her. Got him right up out of here.